Over a month left now before Election Day, and the governor's race has taken a new ugly turn tonight. In last night's debate, both Governor Malloy and challenger Tom Foley took some personal shots at each other over perceived skeletons in their closets, and the battle continued this morning live right here on News 8. In last night's governor's debate, the claws came out on both sides. Republican challenger Tom Foley bringing up an ethics investigation from a decade ago of then Stamford Mayor Dan Malloy, an investigation in which Malloy was eventually cleared.
But you, sir, were investigated for corruption in Stamford. You were investigated for corruption.
The governor firing back, bringing up Foley's 1981 arrest for a driving incident on Long Island, a case in which the charges were eventually dropped.
I'm not the person who didn't tell the full truth about the incidences involving women in a car that you struck 5 different times at rates of speed going fast as 50 miles an hour.
After some back and forth, Foley appeared to offer up a ceasefire.
Listen, we can either call a truce on this stuff, which I think would serve the Connecticut citizens well, or we can keep it going, Governor.
But there is no ceasefire. This morning, both candidates called into Good Morning Connecticut to talk about the exchange last night, and both still had their dukes up.
This is a guy who on numerous occasions has been arrested, or at least on one occasion was arrested and spent a night in jail. When he was asked by the FBI if he'd ever been arrested, he denied it.
Listen, I think the governor wants to change the subject. Things haven't gone well for him in 3.5 years, and they're not going well for people in Connecticut. He doesn't want to talk about his record. He has no plans for getting things straightened out in the second term.